It was February. Oh, I wish I really would have brought my. Can you change the lights to like blue or not?
Now you're eating into your time, right?
Oh, okay. Well, no, I have a brain injury. That's the reason I was asking.
Can we dim the stage lights a little bit, or throw a little color or something?
Sorry.
Is that better?
That's awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry. That's awesome. Thank you. So it was February 12th, 2011, and it was snowing. And my boyfriend was in Afghanistan, and I was at a funeral. And Bill is for my friend Jack. Everybody else called Butters. And Bill, yeah, there we go. One South Park fan there. Thanks. I know. Butters. Everyone knows Butters, right? Yeah. So Bill comes down and sits next to me, and he goes, "How's Dustin doing?" Now, Dustin and I dated for 3.5 years, and we broke up. And that week, Pat, who was in Afghanistan, we decided, hey, he didn't have to go to Afghanistan anymore. We were actually going to move to Salt Lake City. So it's really funny that last story was about that, because I learned about lots of things like soaking, where guys used to just go into a girl and stay there for a while, but that's another story. It's not considered sex. Yes, soaking. They also have blowing out assholes. Anyways, so back to my story and not what I learned in Utah. So I'm sitting in this pew in this church for Butter's funeral, and Bill sits down and says, "How's Dustin doing?" Now, Dustin and I, we high-fived at 25 because he said to me, "I don't want to have kids and I don't want to get married." And, well, I did want to do that, which I still haven't done. And I said, "Bill, I don't really know. I feel kind of bad for his girlfriend." And Bill looks at me kind of confused, and he says, "Well, Dustin doesn't have a girlfriend." And I said, "Okay, well, I don't know, shit, fuck. We all lie to our exes, right?" And I said, "Well, he told me that he met her on New Year's. And I thought it was the stripper from Just Enough. Anyone from the suburbs? I don't know. Do you guys know that from King of Prussia?" Yep. That guy right there just raised his hand. He knows it. You guys know it from the mall, Just Enough. So he looks at me, he's like, "Well, he spent New Year's Eve with his sister and Lisa." Now, Lisa is 15 years older and voluptuous and a coworker of Butters, Bill, and Dustin. And Bill's face is turning white and red, and he's adding things up, and he goes, "Lisa broke up with me New Year's Eve. He spent New Year's Eve with Dustin." And during the funeral, Bill is sobbing, not because of Butters' death, but because he's realizing that the night of New Year's Eve, Dustin was fucking Lisa, and not him. So the funeral ends, and I pull Lisa aside, and I'm like, "Lisa, I guess I'm Team Lisa now, because, there was Team Kate, and there was Team..." So she turns white, and she's like, "What the fuck do you know? And I don't work with any of these people." And I'm like, "Well," and I explained to her, and so she goes off, and I just kind of want to, eat some cake and get the fuck out of there. It's a Saturday, and I'm fucking moving to Utah, learning how to get a third wife and, run that bitch clan. So here I am, and I finally come around the corner, and I see Dustin. And he looks at me, and he looks like he either wants to punch me, high-five me, or fuck me. And he had a huge cock, so I would have been okay if he fucked me. White guy with a huge cock, that does not come around often. I still want to clone that shit. So he is sulking in his face and just looks at me, and he's like, "Fuck. I didn't know that Bill was fucking Lisa. I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to tell Butters, because I didn't want everyone to fucking know, but I didn't know that Butters fucked Lisa. And the whole thing is really that you shouldn't fuck your coworkers." But it was the best fucking funeral that I have ever been at. And that is his lasting footprint. And he was the love ninja, and clearly he chopped that shit up that day. And that's the best ex story that I've ever had. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.